It is time for the results of the first trade day of NHL 23. What's going on, guys? Thrash here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Trade Days. Finally. Today, I'm going through all 127 trades you guys sent in. Thank you for turning out for the first trade day of the year, by the way. Over 100 trades on 6 cards. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. We're going to go through each trade, and I got to try and make back exactly 600,000 coins. That's how much I spent on this trade day. The cards we have today are Victor Hedman, Andre Vasilevskiy, Connor McDavid, Roman Josi's primetime card, the David Pastrnak Hut Spotlight MSP, and a Leon Draisaitl X Factor card. Now, I'm going to do my best to not cut out any trades here because I know everyone wants to see their trade in the video, and I'm going to give my thought process as to why I take one trade and not the other. But here's the big thing for this entire trade day, and something that a lot of people don't understand. I don't look at prices or cards or trades beforehand. I'm just going off what I think cards are worth. So if I see, say, I open up this Victor Hedman, and there's, say, Nikita Kucherov there. I don't know Nikita Kucherov's value, but I assume that he's a pretty good card. He's going to have some decent value. Does that make sense? So I spent 600k on the trade day. We're going to try and get back exactly 600k. Let's start it off with Victor Hedman. 86 overall. One of the best defensemen in the game right now. And we see Pavel Zacha and Ryan Hartman to start it off. So, a couple special cards. Kind of cool. Next up is Laine and Biddington. Now, what's going to be worth more? And this is how I do this. I look at Zacha and Hartman. And then I go Laine and Biddington. Which trade is probably worth more? 282s or an 83 and an 82? I would assume that the 83 is worth more. So, we're going to reject this one and move on. Next trade up is... Okay, so this one's definitely going to be a lot better. We have an 86, an 84, and an 83, so Laine can get out of here. And this is actually pretty good. This is a solid trade. An 86 for an 86. Obviously, unfortunately, because of their size, the female cards do not have a lot of value, but combined here, that could be all right. 85 Stamkos and 83 DeBrincat. I don't know the value of that 85 Stamkos, but I'll hang on to it for now. This one, I think I can pass on. I know the Brian Rust could be going up, but other than that, I don't think it beats out either of these trades. Maybe. I'm going to pass on it. We have Rantanen, Frankel, Nuge, and Landeskog. 384s. I don't think that beats an 86, an 84, and an 83, though. And the more I think about it, I think the Stamkos and the DeBrincat are going to go as well. I think this is the best trade so far right here. Next up, Caulfield, Lundqvist. Unfortunately, like some good cards and some good players, I'm not going to take that one. We have Heiskanen, Lundqvist, and Ekblad. I can pass on that as well. Saros and Hirakowski. I didn't say her name right. 86 and an 85. I'm going to hang on to it. Fiala, Ranta, unfortunately not enough value there. We have Nurse and Nolan. Now, Sarah Nurse could be good. She has the X Factor. That could be a good... That could be all right. We have 485 Moshmeyers. I think I'm going to... Just for convenience factor, I'm gonna reject that one. Even if they're worth like 10k a piece, it's going to be too hard to sell them. Nothing there, unfortunately. We'll pass on that. A lot of trades on Hedman to start it off. I like it. Kirill the Thrill, a great card, but not worth the amount that I'm looking for. Adam Pelech, no thank you. We have Slavkovsky, Doughty, Marchand, and Knight. Interesting. Knight, 86. She does have an X Factor as well. Colin Hughes or Marchand and Doughty. I'm going to assume that that one's probably worth more, actually. I'm going to pass on this. That's a good trade. We have the 85 and the 86. I'm going to pass on the Nurse as well. I don't think the Nolan has a lot of value. So we'll go with either Saros and Hirakowski or Slavkovsky, Doughty, Marchand, and Knight. Interesting. We have Hall, Brown, Dickinson, and Little. I feel like you tried to, like, put something together here, but it just didn't work out for you. Like Dickinson, Brown, Little, Hole, or something like that, but like it just didn't work out for you. I'm sorry. Bunch of legends here, but we're gonna pass on that. They don't have a lot of value. Broding, Carlson, and Kreider. No, thank you. A lot of trades on the Hedman. We can pass on this Marchand because we know that we have this one here. Carlson, Kucherov, and Lindholm. And I actually mentioned Kucherov earlier. I'll hang on to it. Pass on this one. A lot of trades on the Hedman. I didn't think he was gonna get that many. It's only an 86. I like it. Atkinson, JVR, Dobson. I gotta whittle these down. There we go. Okay, we're at the end here. I can go through super quickly. Zach Benson, probably not taking him, even though he's like 14 and going to be an absolute stud. No, I can pass on that. I can pass on Vakanainen. Rocco Gudas, what's up? Okay, so we can get right down to the bottom here. Take the first trade. We have 3 offers to go through. Saros and Hirokoski. I'm never going to say that name right. Slavkovsky, Doughty, Marchand, and Knight. And then Carlson, Kucherov, Lindholm. Kucherov have more value than Knight, probably. Let's be real. Oh, boy. Do you know what? Carlson also has an X Factor, though. So you could use his X Factor card. He might have a little bit more value. I think I can pass on this one, then. I can't imagine that Kucherov's only like 5-10K, though, right? Like, he's got to be at least 20K. I think. I hope. Otherwise, the market's already done. Hillary Knight at 86 has got to be worth at least 15. Marchand, maybe 10. Other than that... man, I'm probably going to take the wrong trade here no matter what I do. I'm going to take the Kucherov, I think. I feel like Kucherov and Carlson will have a lot of value. Doughty, Marchand, like, they don't have X-Factor cards. I know Hillary Knight does, but Carlson with an X-Factor, I'm pretty sure Kucherov has an X-Factor, right? Damn, man. I don't remember if Kucherov has an X-Factor. I'm taking the Kucherov. If it's the wrong trade, it's the wrong trade, but this is the one I'm taking. Carlson, Kucherov, and Lindholm. Enjoy your Victor Hedman. Was that a mistake? Probably. You guys let me know down below as we move on to Andre Vasilevskiy. And we have a Kucherov right away in this one, too. Interesting. Mo Seider, absolutely love my my wings, but of course, I'm not going to take him there. Not worth it. We have Bratt and Bennett. What's up? Okay, we have an 86 and an 85. I'm going to hang on to that for sure. That could be interesting. Gustafsson, what's up, man? We can pass on that. Not a lot of trades for Vasi, so we can get through this one very quickly. Victoria Bach, what's up? Get rid of Lucas Radil. Janoni, what's up, man? You know what? Is it just going to be those 2 trades? It is just going to be these 2 trades. So Kucherov, I already have a Kucherov, so trying to sell 2 Kucherovs at the same time doesn't really work. Kachuk and Desbians. Voracek, Shenak, Kucherov. I don't know Kucherov's value, but he has a lower max price than Desbians at only 50K for Kucherov. This is max price. Interesting. See, I have Kachuk here. I just feel like with Kachuk, that's got to be a decent trade here. I think this is going to be it, right? Kachuk and Desbians here. That's got to be the one. But I'm going to get something for both of these cards. So I'm going to take it. Enjoy your Andre Vasilevskiy. Again, if I made a mistake there, didn't take the right trade, let me know. Also, if you sent in the trade, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I cut out anyone's trades, but I do appreciate you guys sending them in. We're going to move on to Connor McDavid now. One of the best cards in the game at 87 here. Started off with Sylvanen and Gostisbehere. Malkin, Hronik, Hintz, Letang. I'll probably take that one. A little bit of extra value there. Nothing here. Couture, Rust. I don't know what their values are going to end up being at the end. I want guaranteed value. Robertson and Marner, definitely going to have more value, though. That's for sure. All right. Robertson and Marner so far. 88 McKinnon. I know base McKinnon's like 90K. I just sold one recently. He might have a little bit more value at the 88, but I know the base card is needed for the X Factor, so it has more value than it should. I'll probably hang on to the 88 McKinnon then. Hayes, Buchnevich, Patches, and Kachuk. I don't think that's going to add up to Nathan McKinnon. 87 Draisaitl. We got Ellis, Bailey, and Spitfire for the former Spits. I like it, guys. I like it. Thank you, but no. Huberdeau, McAvoy, Killorn, and Yager. Interesting. I just don't see the value adding up. That Yager's probably a really good card, though. That could be a fun card to use. McKinnon's max value is 550. The max value here is just under 100, so we're going to pass on it. Okay. Power-up collectible. That's guaranteed value. Draisaitl, Marchand, and Panic. Dry could be, what, 20? If Marchand's 10, Dry's 20. And then the collectibles maybe 20 as well. I'm going to pass on it. I think that McKinnon might be worth a pretty decent amount here. Stamkos, Gaudreau, Spooner, Seider. I love Seider, but the rest of the cards don't add up, unfortunately. Lundgren? I don't think he's who I'm looking for. Austin Matthews, Dylan Larkin, and Jordan Greenway. Interesting. I'm going to hang on to that. Another Jordan Greenway. You love to see it. That's an interesting trade right there. McInnes, Hamilton, D'Angelo, and Hughes. I will pass on, though that McInnes could be good. Vasilevskiy. Unfortunately, I already know Vasilevsky's value. It's not anywhere near McDavid's. Obviously. Spitfire's logo. What's up, man? Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Mikko Rantanen. How's it going? A lot of trades on Connor McDavid. To be expected. Poulin in there. And the Spitfire's logo. But unfortunately, not a lot of value with it. And I do think Matthews is going to have more value than Poulin. Kachuk, Hughes, Fabry. No, thank you. Love me some Robbie Fabry, though. Some good cards here, especially the Jordan Greenway, but unfortunately the value just doesn't add up. Carpenter, Robertson, Zegras, and Poulin. This is actually pretty solid. Zegras, Robertson, and Carpenter definitely have more value than Larkin and Greenway in total, but Matthews has got to be like a pretty big name card, right? That's got to have a lot of value. I'm going to pass on this one. That's a really good trade, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Primetime Sidney Crosby. I'll hang on to that as well. The wrong McKinnon. What's up, bud? All right, we're getting into the end here. Marner and Mantha. Former Red Wing, of course. Barabanov. What's up, dude? Get rid of that. 3 Desvians of the Wings jersey. No, thank you. Don't send me the same card, man. I'm not taking those, man. I'm not taking those. Get rid of all of these here. Anything else? Matthew Dandino. Love the guy, but no. And so we have McKinnon, Crosby, or Matthews. Now, obviously, McKinnon's the highest overall here. But I don't know how much more value over his base card he's going to have, because his base card is needed for the X Factor. So his base card is up in value. I don't know how much this one's going to be. Matthews, again, needed for X Factor. Larkin, needed for X Factor. Them combined could be really good. And then Sidney Crosby's Primetime, just in general, could be worth a lot. I'm going to reject the Sidney Crosby, even though it's a great... That could be a great offer. I could be wrong here. We actually got another offer in here. Draisaitl, Suzuki, and Hall with the Wings jersey. Super cool, but I am going to pass on it. Thank you. And I'm just going to go like this. I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. Whatever it lands on, we're going to take... What's up, my Guitar Hero controller? A couple of hockey pucks. Go! We're taking Nathan McKinnon. That's the one it landed on. That's what we're going with. Nathan McKinnon for Connor McDavid. Straight up, 1-for-1. I will take a look at all the values at the end, of course, but I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like the other one could have been worth more. On to Roman Josi, 87 overall defenseman, Primetime. He's got Robertson, Hughes, and Laine. Or 85, like right away, the 85 Larkin's worth more. It is. It's just worth more. We have Hedman, Kaprizov, LaRock, and Eichel. Obviously, I'll keep it as the best one so far. Whatever. Not a lot on the Josi, so I can get through these pretty quickly. Awesome. We have a couple of jerseys. We have Michael Carconi? Karkin? I don't know how to say it. Drewy, what's up? Nikolai Ehlers is actually a pretty good card. Great budget card if you guys can get your hands on him. Sauve, what's up? Ellis, Cassian, Campbell, and Lemieux. A bunch of former Spitfires. What's up? Thank you for that. Taze, Faust, and Zucker. Jari, Shabbat, Samsonov, and Riley. And then Leon Draisaitl straight up. I think I'm just going to... This is a great offer. It should add up pretty close to what I paid for the Josi. So yeah, let's just take it. We'll take a look at values at the end, but that's pretty solid, pretty quick. All right, time to get into the more expensive stuff here. We have the David Pastrnak X Factor, the MSP, and then the X Factor dry after this. Only 11 offers on the Pasta. Oh boy. All right, so we have Lehtinen, Ball, Dono, Offman, Aho, Jenner, a couple of jerseys. Oh no. Kopitar, Nurse, Pasta, and Larkin. This is the best trade by far. Okay, so we got Letang here. And then Saros, Kisala, and Ekblad. Wow, not a lot of interest in the David Pastrnak. Good to know for the future. If you guys are not interested in MSPs, I won't use them in the trade days. I'm just going to go with the 1-for-1 here with Letang and send them over, because that's definitely the one with the best value, but that was not a lot of trade offers, and I probably did lose out. I don't know if defensemen have more value or what, but we'll take a look. Now, the final trade offer is the Leon Draisaitl X Factor, and there's 28 offers on him. Let's see what we get. I paid a lot for this card, so I'm hoping for a lot back. And we started off with Jaromir Jagr. His max price is only 50K. I guess I'll hang on to it for now. It's actually still the best offer after moving over, so whatever. But there we go. Connor McDavid, straight up. There we go. And a Jordan Greenway in there and a Wings jersey. We'll hang on to this for now. Connor McDavid, probably about half the value of the Leon Draisaitl, though, so hoping for a little bit more here. But we'll see. We have a bunch of nothing. Come on, guys. Give me something big for this. We have Zegras and Josi. I don't think that's going to add up to Connor McDavid. I don't. A couple of jerseys. I hope they're not all troll trades, man. Look, I love the Larkin and the Greenway, but that's not going to add up. Oh, no. A lot of trade offers. A lot of trade offers. We can get through this. Spitfires and Wings jerseys. Absolutely. Things you love to see. Come on. Okay, wait. Draisaitl, Rantanen, Saros, and Barzell. I can hang on to that. I'm not going to take it for sure, but I can hang on to that. Jeremy Roenick straight up. Interesting. Jeremy Roenick, I don't know how much he's going to have in terms of value. It's a lower icon, but he is an icon. Justin Falk, what's up, buddy? A lot of troll trades in here. I'm getting nervous. Connor McDavid straight up. I'll take the Jordan Greenway with the McDavid. Sorry. Oh, boy. Okay, we got another icon with Mahovlich. We also have Eichel and Demko in there. I think I'm going to pass on the Roenick then. Just a little bit of extra value, I think. Slavkovsky, what's up? Not quite adding up to Leon. Kyle Clifford. That's pretty close. Pretty close. And we're in the final few here. This is nerve-wracking. I'm not getting a lot of value for the Leon here. I'm going to be losing out unless something really comes... Hi, Joe Valeno. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. We have an X Factor. I don't know if he's going to be... He's not definitely not worth what Draisaitl's worth, though. Connor Lockhart. Oh, boy. Couple of Ottingers. The last one is Marc-Andre Fleury. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's not good. Max price is 1.5 here. The max price you can get here is like 765. Literally half. Oh boy. I don't know what to do here because I don't want to get either... Like, I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Myself included, but I don't want to get like anyone who sends a trade offer in trouble for taking too lopsided of a trade. I'm gonna... man. Okay, if you win this trade and you get banned for this, I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize. You sent in the best offer, though. This is the best offer I had for Leon Draisaitl. It's going to be Matthew Tkachuk. If you get banned, I sincerely apologize. I really hope that neither of us get in trouble for that. I really hope. All right, now I'm going to add up everything I just got out of this trade day. You can see all the cards here. I'm going to add up the value. What I'm going to do is just look up the lowest price for each one, and we'll go through them, and I'll add it all together and let you know how much I won, how much I lost, or how even I broke. But after that Draisaitl trade, I don't think I'm going to be breaking even.
1 hour later.
All right, guys. Well, after adding everything up, I didn't add in... Oh, I haven't added in her, actually. Hold on. I'll write her down. But I'm at 555 in terms of value. So I forgot all about her. I'll write her down here. So I lost out on 45K. She's not going to be 45K. I can almost guarantee that. But that's pretty damn close. I think I did all right. I didn't lose out as much as I thought with the X Factor Dry. The Tkachuk is actually going for a lot more than I thought. I have him for 180. He's the cheapest one up. So not nearly as bad as I expected, which I feel a lot better about taking that trade now. I don't think we'll get in trouble for that one. She has 18. That's like 18 is the cheapest one there. Okay, so add 18 onto there, and in the end, it looks like I lost out on about 27K throughout all of these, so that's really not that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. The Nathan McKinnon doesn't go for nearly as much as I thought. Almost exact value as the Connor McDavid. In fact, 5K cheaper than the Connor McDavid, so it is what it is there. But other than that, yeah, we did all right. We did all right here. The Tang's pretty much the same value as the Pasta. They're both out for the same price, so is what it is. We already had a Victor Hedman, so we just swapped Victor Hedman's. Kucherov's worth a lot more than I thought. He's got 30K on him, so I'm happy with that as well. And then Kaprizov is around 30K as well, so a couple 85s there would really help out. And at the end of the day, I lost out in 27K. Not the end of the world. That is going to do it for the trade day, though. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and you want to see another one of these. And a big shout out to everyone who sent in a trade. I truly appreciate it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.